Hi stamping friends! I'm really excited today to share with you things from our Here Together bundle. I'm not sure if you've seen it, but on our website it has the stamp set and then it has a bunch of designer series paper 6x6, mostly all black and whites, and then it has some framelits which I did not get out with us today. And it's really fun. It's why supplies last, and I just really wanted to show two cards making it. So today we're going to make these two cards. On my blog you will see two additional cards that I made with it. The amount of samples you can make are endless, but I just wanted to give you guys a few ideas of just how fun it is. So these are the two cards that we will be making, and we are going to dive in and start with this one. So let's do this. We will start by just cutting and getting all of our supplies out. Everything you need will be on a tutorial on my blog. If you just go to flourishingfinishes.com, click on my blog, you will find this video and then you will find the tutorial. Quickly, I can tell you because it's kind of easy. This is Coastal Cabana and it's 8.5 by 5.5. This is our base, so we can go ahead and just get that ready. This is for the inside. It's 5 1/4 by 4, and we can go ahead and put that in. Then we can kind of set this aside for a moment to focus on the other pieces. This is Bermuda Bay and it's 4.5 by 3.5. We are going to use some dimensionals with that in a minute. And then some twine, roughly about 16 or 17 inches long. And then your white piece that we're going to be doing. Most of the stamping is 3 by 4. So for right now, we're just going to kind of stick everything else out of the way. We're going to take our white piece and we're going to stamp. I started by stamping this saying at the bottom just to allow enough room. I've already got something on my white paper, but that's okay. So we just stamped the "We'll get through this together." I thought that was just super cool. Then my black ink's a little dry, so I'm going to make sure I get it juicy. Go ahead and do the hands. Then we just kind of, let's do this one next, over top. And then the heart can go right in between. So that was just easy and quick. I'm going to get these out of the way so I don't accidentally continue to get black everywhere. So now we have this. So I have blends, and that's what I'm going to be using today. I do not entirely remember the color I used right here. If we have a Coastal Cabana, if not, maybe I used something that looked similar. Today I got out Bermuda Bay for the heart because I thought that would be cute. For the hands, what I really loved is we have a new line that came out with this Here Together with Stampin' Up, and it's just 1 to 1,000 of all different colors of tan. So I'm actually gonna get a couple more. So you can just see this is 5 of the 10, and that's what we'll use. I just picked 2 different shades because I thought it was fun, and then for the nails I just went and picked 2 different colors. So I have a real red dark and a flirty flamingo dark that I'm going to use on the fingernails. So then with that being said, we are just going to go to town. What I love about the blends is the shading factor. I'm not always the best at it, but I do love the look. So you do dark, then you come back with the light, give it a little minute. I don't know if that's true terminology, but we'll go with it. I'm still learning the shades that go together. I should have done better at that. So I kind of guess. and I just kind of outline with one color, and then I hope it looks good when I bring the other color with it. And if it doesn't, then we might have a problem. But hopefully I just found two that will shade well together. I love all the shades that you can create. Maybe my two-tone could blend a little bit better, but it's a lot different when you're coloring on a camera, I think. But you can always use whatever colors you want, shade however you want. And get a good color. Then we'll do the same thing on this side. Super fun. Once we've got our tans, we then have our little fingernails. So I have some really messy coloring going on. So let me just not let this little lady look like she's got a lot of hangnails. And then super cute. So then, once we get it all together, we're going to bring back our Bermuda Bay piece of paper and we're going to adhere this to it. And then we're just going to take our twine, wrap it twice. Hold on. Oh my. Oh, that's interesting. Let's try again. Doesn't help that like I have it all on one side that I don't really need it on. And okay. So there we go. Then we can just trim it. Okay, position it how we want it, and then use some dimensionals. Y'all would be so proud. I started using all my edges, and if you guys stamp with me a lot, you know that I never used to do that. And then I started using them so much and more, and I decided to be good and start using all the little pieces. So there we go. Then we just maybe I should have done this ahead of time. Okay. And then you just put it in the center, and there you go. Super cute card. So now we can just move right along to the next one, which is this one. You Matter to Me. Super cute, super fun, super different, super simple, but a card that I just thought would be really good. So we have the You Matter to Me stamp from the stamp set, and then we have pieces. It looks like a lot, but it's not really. Again, they'll be on the tutorial, but just to go through it while we go. Cherry Cobbler is the color that we're using. This is the base at 5.5 by 8.5. So we'll go ahead and just get that ready. We have two white pieces that are 4 by 5 1/4. We can go ahead and insert the one on the inside, and you can go ahead and put the one on the outside down, kind of get it out of the way. Okay, then we have a few more things. So we have cherry cobbler and white scratch paper. That is because we are going to take the U-Matter, punch it out with the double oval punch. And then the cherry cobblers for the top portion. I love this punch. It's so fun. It did carry over into our new 2022-2023 annual catalog. You can just kind of put this together and set it aside. Then we have a piece of cherry cobbler that is 5 by 3 3/4. That's going to be what we build on. So as I told you, we have this great paper. As you see, there's just like all kinds of black and white patterns. I basically just pulled some out and then used the front and the back. So you can pick whatever you want, but I picked 8 strips that are 3/4 inch by 3 1/2 inch. And then you just build your stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, clearly I gotta get a little more snug. So you just kind of do it however you want. I think I'm just gonna start applying and then layer it like that and not think a lot into it. You got to put them a little bit together more. So you can fit 8. Kind of putting them in all different ways to yin yang to create a fun pattern. And then the last one right on top. So there you go. Not really overthinking it or anything. We can go ahead and put this onto our card. We can take dimensionals. Oh, just kidding. I didn't cut that side. And we can put this wherever we'd like. I think I might put it over here. No, we'll keep it right there. So there you have it. So we have this one. We have this one. There's a few more samples on my blog, and I hope you enjoy it. Until next time, I hope you flourish.